Welcome back to this channel. We're still battling with inflation and yield curve. The hawkish Fed will do anything to get it under control. The target of the Fed is 2%. Currently, inflation is 7%, which is the highest in 40 years in the US. Do you know what inflation is in Nigeria? Officially, it is 15%. Officially, 15%. You know what that means? It means that the money in your savings account, the money you save in your savings account is less 15% in value. You still have the same number, but in the value, it's less 15%. The Fed chair, Jerome Powell, has said they will do whatever is needed to be done to get inflation under control, even if it's to increase the interest rate faster than expected. It is time to rotate out of tech. Tech stocks are down. It is time to look at defensive stock, value stocks. When interest rates are high, value matters. It is time to trim your overweight position. It is time to reallocate funds to stocks that are modestly valued. Have a look at some of the growth stocks. Twilio is down about 50% from the all-time high, while Nvidia and Microsoft are also down from their recent high, but not as much as about 10%. We are looking at Twilio daily weekly chart. Twilio is 53% off the high. The high is 457, and Twilio is currently 215. Twilio is way down, over 50%. Twilio looks like it's on a downward trend. Let's look at daily chart. On a daily chart, wow, Twilio is definitely on a downward trend. I would caution anyone on Twilio at present, but then you can dollar cost average. If you go further down, buy more. But the trend I'm looking at is a downward trend for Twilio. So be careful with Twilio. We are looking at Nvidia. Nvidia current. This is a daily chart on Nvidia, and I think Nvidia is actually would I call this range? But Nvidia is between 271 and 269. I think there's a support here. It might be holding. Nvidia, it's let's check the weekly chart. Nvidia is definitely on an upward trend. Yeah, and is consolidating around here. Nvidia is 22% from the high. The high is actually 346. So definitely, if you're getting Nvidia, you can buy some. If it goes further down, you dollar cost average. But Nvidia is one of those stocks that can run off. You know what I mean? If you're familiar with Nvidia market cap is 670, and there's still chip shortage out there. So Nvidia, the likes of Nvidia, AMD, I would say TSM. TSM actually broke out yesterday on their earnings. They beat their earnings. Intel is also moving higher as well. The chip shortage is helping those stocks. Microsoft is currently 12% down from the high. The recent high of Microsoft is 349. It's 11%, about 12% down from the high. It's currently 307. Let's look at Microsoft on a daily chart. Wow, Microsoft is on support. It's on the support around here. Might just be a good time to add to Microsoft. Definitely, what you can do again is dollar cost average, because you don't know, it could go further down and it just might start going back up from this position. Definitely, Microsoft a buy at this point. It is pretty ugly if you're overweight on tech space. Nasdaq closes 8% below recent high, while S&P closes 3% below recent high. Concentrate on value stocks. Value stocks are across different sectors. You can also look at emerging market. China stocks are well priced for now. While you may be taking advantage of the recent dip, buying more of this growth stock, do it cautiously and modestly, just in case we are looking at 15% correction from the high. Also, don't forget dollar cost averaging. Don't buy everything at once. In the midst of all these happenings, correction and all that, we have seen some stock not doing too bad. AT&T is not doing bad. Ford is setting a new record high. Lockheed Martin is not doing too bad. These are also dividend stocks that can give you value for what it is at present. We are looking at Ford on a daily chart. Ford is setting a new record high. Obviously, presently is at 24.93. Ford is actually Ford has actually done well. Yesterday it was 25.40. Today, Ford on a weekly chart, we are looking at Ford is about to break out. Ford is definitely on an upward trend. Yeah. Ford is 3% off the high. So yeah, the high is just about 25.49, 25.87. That was yesterday. Yes. So at this time, if you want to buy Ford at this time, you can just buy few, then you dollar cost average. If it comes down, then you buy more. I'm not sure. Ford is presently one of the stocks that are doing well. Yeah, we are looking at Lockheed Martin, one of our position in our portfolio in our several funds. Now, different funds, we have Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin on a daily chart shows Lockheed Martin is about to break out. Lockheed Martin is actually about 7% off from the weekly high. The 52% high is 396. We have Lockheed Martin in our several funds. Market cap for Lockheed Martin is 101.26 billion. I would say let's look at it on a daily chart again. Yeah, I would say you can still dollar cost average on this. It's one of the stocks that are not really down at the present. So yeah, Lockheed Martin. For watching this video, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You can press the like button. We will continue to give you value for your time. We will be looking at FANG in our next video. Thank you.